Okay, so here we are at Cross Signals, the story challenge mode, as you see. This is a long one, so I'm going to get right to it. I'm going to place a gun tower like I usually do, let the mobs start rolling in. I will build a meteor tower as soon as that first block comes through. Then I'm going to build 2 more gun towers on the same platform that the other gun tower is, and a command tower. Alright, so once I see those things coming across the loop, then I'll build everything here. So again, those are the 2 gun towers and the command tower. Now I'm just going to let it wait for a little. There'll be on the gray line, top, they'll come through. I'll let those go. And then once more mobs start coming in, I'm going to upgrade those 2 gun towers on the right to yellow. Alright, next thing I'm going to be doing is putting a missile tower in. That'll take care of the flying mobs. Then after this group goes through, I'm going to be making this right gun tower a red one. And as soon as this group goes through, I'm going to be making this next one a red gun tower. We're going to wait for these guys to get killed off. Then I'm going to be upgrading both the command tower and my other green gun tower. After that, I'm going to be putting in a second meteor tower right here. Now wait till all these things start going through, and then I'm going to be upgrading both my command tower and the other gun tower to red. So everything there is red now. Next, I'm going to be putting a temporal tower right at the top here, and then upgrading my middle meteor tower. Now, at this little area right here, I'm going to be creating a gun tower, then a cannon tower, and then another gun tower. After that, I'm going to be upgrading my second meteor tower to yellow. There we go. Now I'm going to be upgrading all the way across this line, but not the temporal tower yet, just those. We're going to wait till those start going by. There we go. Once all these guys are dead, I'm going to upgrade this all the way across. There we go. Alright, next up, we're going to upgrade the meteor tower once, the middle one, so it's now a red meteor tower. Then we're going to make a command tower right at this little corner here, and we're going to upgrade it all the way. Alright, next up, we're going to be making 2 gun towers here, but we're not going to be upgrading them yet. What we're waiting for is we're waiting for a wee bit of money. There we go. And going to make the other meteor tower red. There we go. Next, once those 2 guys go through, we're going to be upgrading these gun towers all the way. And then we're going to be making a temporal tower on the same line as your meteor towers. We're going to upgrade both of the temporal towers now. And then we're going to be making 2 cannon towers. And upgrading this missile tower here. Alright. After this set of flying things goes through, we're going to upgrade both of the cannon towers to yellow. Now we're going to upgrade both of them to red. And we're going to put in a temporal tower right here, sort of like a placeholder. Something else I'm going to do is put in a second missile tower. I'm just going to make it green and put it in here. Now, the reason behind that is I've done this type of map a lot, and probably 1 out of every 20-30 times, one of the guys gets through on the last yellow wave. So it's a very small amount, but it's still an amount. So you can either upgrade that to red, or put a second one in, or put another cannon tower in, or put a gun tower here. Do whatever you want, but they do get through sometimes. You may get lucky, and you won't have to use those resources. So, alright, those are gone. We're going into wave 30 now. And what I do here is I make a temporal tower on this little island here. Gun tower, gun tower, gun tower. I make all my gun towers red. And I make my temporal yellow. Then I'm going to go here, make this temporal red, and then this temporal yellow. And this is it. So, I'll pan over here so you can watch this part. And you'll see that a few are going to get through. And then you've got the rumblers coming in too. Alright. Now you've got the rumblers coming in, those coming in. You just have to make sure everything dies, and it did. So all you've got left now are the 2 slow-moving boss mobs, which will be able to be killed very easily. And you'll have 14,000 resources. Plenty of money. So 77,800, you needed, I don't know, 59 or 60 or something. This should get you, if you do the PC, into the top 100, I'd say, pretty easily. Take care, and good luck trying this out.